But you know, the Lord restores our souls. Is that what he says in verse 3? He restoreth my soul. And we need God's presence in our life for our souls to be restored. It's not talking about salvation. It's talking about our spiritual strength. Sometimes it doesn't matter how spiritual we are. There are times we're going to feel weak. But remember, it is the Lord who will restore our soul. And then it also says, He leadeth us in the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Notice the word path. Path means it's a road that many others have gone on before us. He leads us in the paths of righteousness. In other words, there's a road that the Lord has already laid down. As a matter of fact, many other people have gone down that road. It's a narrow road. It's not a wide one. It's just a narrow road. And as people allow God to lead them in their lives, we look at them as an example and encourage them. We go down that same path. But it is God who is leading us down the paths of righteousness. Jesus has made that path ready for us. We just have to trust Him to lead us. And by the way, He leads us in the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. In other words, the Lord wants us to go down the path of righteousness to give glory and honor to Him. When we live the right kind of life, a life that trusts the Lord, a life of faith and obedience, we're going down the path of righteousness that gives glory to Him. Remember, Christian, people are looking at you. People are looking at how you live your life. You claim to be a Christian, and people are observing you. But thank the Lord that He leads us in the path of righteousness. I see here that the Lord provides for us spiritually, provides for our spiritual needs. The Lord's presence in our life provides for us. I shall not want. Secondly, the Lord's presence in our lives gives us protection. Look in verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for Thou art with me. Thy rod and Thy staff, they comfort me. And this is one of the most familiar verses